Welcome to 1996. A quick run through the music. I played you, I guess. We got the daily challenge, kickoff, and then into the streak for about 3 hours, I think. As long as I got my time zones right. So, O'Donnell, king of the friends list once more. Gold medals. None of these silver nonsense. He's the only one with gold today. Oh, there's some J's in this. I was the HR. So I assumed there'd be some J's. There's a Croatian little fire hydrant here. I say Gradovac, but sounds like a city. So somewhere in the in that bit, right? Hills. I mean, it could be. This feels like the bad way to go, but it does swing to the west. FDG. If I get the corner of a plate, I can see like a town codes. If not an actual town site. Austrane. It's very nice and rural. Yes, yes, thank you. Road to Split, you say? Go northwest. Some water, maybe? You ought to be, well, yeah, if I had more time, I'd try and read that wall. Valley. Best last chance. Like a river going through the village. This ain't great, actually. Yeah. Quite too far down. Gonna be on here. Like Gradovac. Not what I'm saying. Yeah. There we go. That's okay. I'm not gonna be sad about that. Quick deli gas. I'll be good here. Oh, I remember this song. The joyous 1990s. Positive energy. Endoscopy center. Endoscopy. F. Branch. Happy path. If I did it right way. There's this. Where Navi Beth is Navi Beth could be in the middle of Delhi. At least one part is in Pune. Oh, 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 oh. And the right one. Oh, yellow plates. White ones. But northern France. So many yellows. Down country lanes. Getting kind of big hedges, a bit UK style. That's what I'm thinking, northern France. Place names. Billet. Billet to billet. Phone number on this one. Mobile number. City of France. Just general. Oh, it says Loire though. Atlantique. Loire Valley. Novus. This is good GeoGuessr song to listen to. Just spat out names. Confuse me while I'm trying to think. It's anywhere but Roma. So yeah, if I knew where the Loire Valley was, suddenly we'd have a near 5K. Gotta visit more France. Not been past northern part. Ten seconds to find Francais. Oh, it's Nantes. The River Loire. I could have just looked for a river instead of a valley. I just look at a river, it's right here. I knew it's a river. Oh, I could have looked at my whole national park. Oh, it is the state too. If I looked at a lot of things that are going on down the roads, I could have found out. Could have done better. Oh, this is why no one else got a gold medal. Got an A, find the right side, B, translate it. That branch, maybe? Maybe, just maybe. Find escape from the city. Huge sign. To a big city. Oh, this song was nostalgic when it came out. Evil. Soviet. Sylvester. Service. Numo service. Auto service. Getting out. I feel like it's a road bowl if I just kept going. Got a train line. Need to hit at least a 4K somehow. Looks more west. Looks so much more west now. Did I not see the car? No. This. Hey, go Rush. only a couple people got the gist here. Richard Donald taking the crown. The mystery sneaking in gold too. Right, another Q81 one coming out tomorrow. Let's jump into the street, go for it. Let's see if we can not delete it. Albania? No. It's Turkey now. Right. Nouvelle Vie Médicale. That's it. Hang on, that plate was unblurred. The Ecuador on top of Bolivia. What's going on here? It looked like some French. Big electrical fence. Oh, it was Spanish, not French. Yeah, we got some thank you 911. Already signed for big stick. Middle. It's the first one of the day, so we you know how it goes. The absolute unforgivableness of losing a streak on the first one. We need full confirmation. We need to see the president of Ecuador riding on the back of a horse, declaring these games open. There we go. Random URL, I'll do too. Oasis kicking in 1996. And fully like global superstars now. Okay, we're good. We're really lowering our expectations. The daily statement here, daily mission. It used to be like 10, then like 5, and then 3. I was like, do you think you can manage 2? Oh, lovely. Someone's having a nice warm fire. That little notch. That little notch. Taking the tour of South America. A taxi. There's a real taxi. Yeah, man. Plan. That guy's tall. Gonna creep up a little bit on the this is Albania. Last time Italy was fooling me, but this time it was definitely not Italy. Mercedes. With BMW hiding in the under the shade here. Try not to get noticed. Albania. Zaza. The Hanjis Graal. Oh yeah, the aspirational Looking forward to Millennium. Song hits differently now. It would still be cool to go to the year 2000, but more of an escape now. A lovely low count Swiss. I don't want to zoom in fully. That was pretty close. Italy? Or the road just looks thinner because it's no bounds. Oh, France. We're passing Le Bleu. Radels. Bit of snowy France. Retreat. When we're not up in the middle of the mountain. Mont Blanc's usually a bit snowy. Not that that's in France, but you know. Never mind all that. We got a trust for sticker. Bleu. Went even wildly into the corners. Just a bit of winter. Yeah, this looks like the Argentina round, but I thought it was Peru. Find a big cow, a stripy pole. Why would a cow be out here, you ask? Like really, what's the cow even gonna do out here? What if we go back to the same place? But this time I know it's Argentina. Imagine a street going up 2000. Treacherous. And it kind of got a Peruvian looking. What? No. No. That's too far down. I just realized the scale of what's going on down there. Get away from the edge. Get out of the car. Just lie down flat. Here's the cow I predicted though. There's no way is this Argentina. Not a hope. It's got Peru style colorings on the cow. Got cacti. It's still got this huge and enormous cliff. Look at it. Come around the corner. Like a cow running at you. You're locked in. Yeah, I just fell off. I'm being careful driving, kind of. Okay, be careful. Oh, it's okay, we got protection now. I need to grow some cactus out here. Oh, that looks like a very trivia political poster. Vote Rosita. Was Rosita the region? We've reached the we need some music to play in the bar while you drink Alka Pop's stage of UK music scene. This is this is that. Just gentle backgrounds. No, nothing too loud and shouty or fast. Just some nice chords, things you can play on your guitar at home. Because everyone can just become a band. Coldplay were listening to this and going to university. Think, you know, we can do some of that. Fiddle around, make a few tunes. I think that's exactly what they're doing in 1996. Oh no, the speed I went around that corner, not safe. We wouldn't even stop on this one if we went down here. We'd just keep going. There's a whole other precipice beyond. Okay, we get me. This is like everything everywhere all at once. Just get a family of rocks here. Look at that road. That's wow. I'm not going down there. But this is absolutely Peru. No, no possible chance. This is the A party. Can't be gay for Argentina. Can I jump up? I almost missed this then because I jumped up to here. I should have kept going uphill, but luckily I went back over A. I'm getting teleported back. Can't tell anymore, but that's Peru. Just to make sure that we're back here again. No. God. Go Peru. It would be hours before we got anywhere. I really rocked. We also got a nice reward as well. We got Adele. Mm. Is it left for you, Amy? Russia. Find out more. Got the ladders on the roof. Got always EE. Got words. Yeah, yeah. Come on, let me. Oh, stop! Stop making me look down. Nobody puts Umo in a corner. So a little bit later, I'm gonna be chatting with Meliandris on her stream, hosting the book club. This month it's Android stream, Electric Sheep. That of course inspired Blade Runner films, that universe. But a book kind of, you know, different different vibe to it, different kind of setup. I found a really cool kind of animated audio book going on down there. Garbage. Pink. Just a bit of tree. Yeah, the book, like, he has a wife and they have some technology which can alter their mood. They get to like dial in whatever mood they want. They'll like just change their brain chemistry for a few hours. They can set like how long they want. I want 3 hours of like blissful serenity. But they also dial in like I want 4 hours of like impetuous argumentativeness. They could like schedule to have an argument if they both dial into like the argumentative side. It's interesting the choices you'd make. Like at some point, I'm sure some people just like perma dial in the blissful ignorance because the world is a bit of a mess. Oh. Juminda is what we saw on the bus stop, 4 kilometers away. These are like some EE looking lines. What are 10 EUs out of 10? 4 gets 11 out of 10. Wow. There are also boats with an EU symbol called Clara. We saw a bus stop. This road should be good enough to have another bus stop. To make it fait accompli. Comma? I think the comma is not some place called Tallinn. Comma in the distance. I think is different in Lithuania. I think so. Latvia has 5 windows on the start. It was out on the coast. I just didn't see this one. It explains why the boat washed up. Oh, got some. Oh, that's flag. Oh, the common blue white. Oh god, please don't add these countries. Please. Let me some difference, please. Please is different. Guatemala, okay. No, I mean add them with like stagger the edition maybe, so we get used to it. We're gonna have cardigans, right? 996. This one. Oh. 2 times of a J in a row. This was an advert. And this part of the song was used in an advert, and the rest of the song we never heard. It's no, it's just no, this can't be a violent song. You could play like 1,000 people this part of a song in the UK, and they would have no idea. You play 2 seconds of the chorus, 990 people. Say, oh yeah, I know that. Are we just hopping over the car here? You're gonna clang off the pole. Wow, there's someone in there. Hey Razor, have you ever heard this song before? I doubt it. Maybe the chorus though. Got a big old Calm. How you doing today? We got ourselves going. Past nothing too scary so far. Oh. Oh. Well then. It'd be a bold move for Plov to take out an ad that big in another city. We've just been walking around here. Yeah, so it was used in the TV adverts in the UK, but only the high pitched version of the chorus. This whole rest of the song I've maybe heard like 5 times in my entire life. And this is like from 1996. I've got no idea what this song is until it gets a chorus. I think we started in a carver, right? I just got lost into the tracker. Yeah, now we're talking. Now I know this. We've had some more Oasis. Had some pulp. This looks like Peruvian political graffiti. Got that shade of blue. Although now it looks like mass. Be a darker outside. Like a car for yeah. Could be mass. Yeah, I can kind of get some memory of Bolivian climates. Some small towns above around here. It's still a little bit wrinkly, but not too dry, not too green. It is mass. Gold mass, right? Oh. Okay, in the windscreen, I'm gonna see the Bolivia plane. I can't see any Bolivia plate. There's no indication what country we could be in at all. Not a nothing. Not a. He got a Mohican. Cool. Right. So apart from the truck, seemed to be an official Bolivia truck. Could have had a flag. Whatever evidence can we see? Keep skipping between paved roads, dirt roads. That's big sign. Bolivia. Make sure we're in Bolivia. Oh, this is dodgy. Bad dodgy. Now this is dodgy now. Makes sense. I love seeing the infrastructure, like things being built and worked on. It's, it feels like most of the time in the UK, we just see things that are hanging on for dear life, getting repaired a bit. Maybe I just don't live in a good place for new constructions, new infrastructure. Just like lofty goals of making things better for the people that live here in 10 years' time. Instead of just like trying to scrape by with what we've got for the next 3 years until we have to scrape by again for the 3 years after that. Or even just traveling as well, like all of the countries I've traveled to. I come out of the airport or train station. They're not just repairing the road, they're like building whole new structures and avenues. starting to look a little Uruguayan. But we really seen enough. This road definitely leads out of town. No, not a single dot has been observed. Not allowed to leave town. Oh, that's a big swear bear. Free stump. Really? It's sending us back? We've still got business in this zone. We can't completely level. This poor little pond. This ditch. If they actually say the word Uruguay on me, please. I really don't see many on blurbs. You got any help? No. Should be safe. We just get a right way through the city well. Get real answer. Accidents. No, just docentes de lucha. But an education salary dingos. Wait, flag? No. Poster. What a great song. I'm a trash human being. Does it say it? The Vidal. No. Roads. I see roads. We have escape. We not grasp. And we got strike poles. And we got the chunky posts. De la Costa. Right into it. Hopped up to here. George Gershwin. Ooh. He was Albanian. But with no blur. No rift, I mean. Cyrillic though. Could be next door. Oh, this is how rips get caught, speeding along like this. Look like we're tearing up the sky. Any moment, gonna be torn asunder. Fine. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Oh, it's Turkey. Why? Someone had a really, really weird picnic. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Bollards assign poles. The distances to Istanbul. Samson. There it is. Like the distance is good. That's 36, so. Hey, oh, sorry, Jet. If you add over, hopefully. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome in to the streak, which is still surviving. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bit like Prague. One of the Czechs or Slovakia. Let's have a look. That part, 2 bushes. That one, we can still see it from miles away. Good way to recognize your house. Oh, it's all over. And look at this one. Is it good for birds? Oh, we got the window flowers. Kind of scream to me a bit more Slovakia. I had to pick one. It could also no. We got hugging poles. Or am I just seeing double? Maybe I'm just seeing double. No, it's just one pole. We get to pick. No, we do have hugging poles. This is 100% Czechia or Slovakia. I don't see as many anymore. But it used to be, I don't know, the same footage. Like, and there's some newer stuff, but unless there's been a certified effort to go and remove all the one of the poles, double poles, I don't know why. I don't see them as much anymore. Can you imagine that for all the infrastructure? What we're doing, we're gonna take away half of all the poles, and you can't say that though, because you know you're literally bordering Poland. We'd have to use a different word for it. I'm sure I don't have a problem with poles being poles. Same FC Praha. Football fans. Are they trying to like lead cows away? Like, why is there a dog staring at me? What is it? Looks like an owl. What is that a real dog? It's a real dog. Look at it. It's like, wait, they're doing like a Pied Piper thing to lead the cows down the lane. Meanwhile, this dog driving. Dogs just out for a little drive in the country. There's some adventures going on there. Okay, how does that help me? Apart from a football team, then they support Czech football team. Are we gonna get out of the trees, or are we gonna get deeper? You're not hiding the modesty of this sign, surely. Sometimes it thinks like if a sign's a certain shape, that shape is like a license plate. It can get confused. Okay, we've got a pointy sign. This looks semi-official. Have a Z with an E. We're on a good road right now. Looks like Dobrich. I'm doing well. I've been getting my sleep at about like 70%. I'm going to say like 80%. I'm like losing sleep last week, and then last night the clocks went forward, so that's like another hour sleep gone. So at some point I'm going to need to catch up. But that point will be after we've reached 1,200, so it won't be today. Oh, this is one of my favorite Radiohead songs. Got an amazing video.
Got it. That's
Welcome.
Wonderful.
Meg, we're 24. Thank you so much. That's a wonderful stream streak. Oh yeah, we got eyes on Czechia. We had a really curious looking dog driving around in the forest. On the back of a dog's truck, they had like a trailer thing, but it wasn't a trailer. It was just like a dish tray, which had a big bag, and it had a bowl of food, which I would only imagine the circumstance of having that on the back of your car, but you wanted to get some cows to follow you and eat food, and then you just drive along with the food, garnering like a trail of cows behind you. I don't know why the little dog was getting the cows, or where it was going to leave them. But the mystery, I left that mystery behind. Got my own mysteries. Yes, so my channel doesn't have the real stream streak yet. It's only a beta version still. Even after like 2 years or whatever. So if you want to invoke the account and activate your stream streak, you can put in whatever you feel is appropriate. And it only costs 1 channel point. Like if you miss a stream, or you feel like, you know, you're worth a few more, and just add it in. Doesn't even have to be a number. Be a concept. Okay, we got the real roads with the angry R. Go with the angry E. But at that point, we know we're in Czechia. Pièce de la résistance. Quick pointy sign de table. Road number. We did kind of go the right way, maybe. Maybe the other way would have got to road a bit quicker. You're glad that it's sane here. I mean, mostly we've got Israel here, I think. But we recognize the madness. Right? So if you recognize it, you can't be mad yourself, right? Remember that time in Israel, there was a giant bear climbing a building? Yeah? No, just me, man. Oh, it wasn't a building. Yeah, it's just climbing the crane. We've got lamppost for scale here. We're all completely sane, normal. Nothing to be alarmed about. Just a quick flashback. Okay, well, Albania has the things, but also Turkey, as we saw. I like the Albania more for this one now, but still, we need some cars. Come on, as long as the cars got blue on both sides. This one does. Pretty good. The roads would say Ruga. Ruga. I like the siren, the noise the siren makes. I think awooga, awooga, awooga. I'm doing great keeping the same vibe going. But that's just the sound the street name is. You pronounce it. Ruga. Scotland. Look at the lock. Got the God rays coming through. 2K street cone, traffic cone. All the houses are white though. He's saying, yeah, it's fine to pull out while completely Mr. Google car. How beautiful is this? Berries. Got a tractor parked up here waiting for us. Could also be islands. The houses are all white. It's super tell. But that traffic cone though, I'm just saying. Yellow. I think it's Scotland, so. How lush and green it is. Ferndale, maybe it's New Zealand. Oh yeah, whoa, that looks. Little blue house up here. They're hiding it. Look, all of these houses. This one. Rebels. That's what Ferndale does to you. I mean, Train Spotting came out in 1996. And this song was big ones on the soundtrack. That's not yellow. Wait, we're going back. I think we've been flummoxed by that one plate that might look kind of yellow. Blue house. If anyone catches a glimpse of it, I'm in trouble. Beehive, meters, yellow, dashes, annex, the amethyst bar. Oh yeah, yeah. I used to very early on. Was one of the first streamers to play words on stream. I remember I was just starting out. So it was a lovely idea. Way out again. We were off one of these islands before. Just trekking around yesterday. I like words on stream, but you've got to like have a good baseline of people, because it frustrates me how you can't deal with like 5 or 6 people in chat, because all the guesses get waylaid for so long with the like lockdowns. Like, I understand if you got more people, you want everyone to be able to get guesses in, but they never scaled it quite as quite well enough, I think. Like, unless you get the critical mass. I mean, you've played it, so you know what I mean. When you get a critical mass of people, then it flows really good, really well. You had a stream, had it on while taking a break. Oh yeah, we're guessing some words in it. I've experienced that as well. Like, if people look at your chat history after you've been playing some words on stream, it can look very dodgy indeed. Just normal words, but because you were just putting random words seemingly in chat. To be a bit of time on here. We've got all the science. Good thing we got all the science because we can't go any further. But yeah, driving on left, we got Thai. We got Thai science. Thai polls. Oh, this is what I was waiting for. 996. What? I guess, yeah, I guess if that's gonna happen once, it's gonna happen again, maybe. I'd leave them behind unless it was, you know, unless the streamer himself like regularly plays it and would understand. But if a mod has done it and you've spoken to a mod again, that's kind of the end of the line. Because then it's not about whether you're right or wrong; it's whether or not the you're like disagreeing with a mod. Yeah, but it's like you can't really go forwards once you've asked about it, and I'd probably leave it and drop it. But I understand from the mod perspective. Like the other day, I was banned from a stream we raided into, not from my raid, but from someone else. What I was modding actually, but okay, Slovenia, literal post Slovenia. We're living in a post Slovenian world. There's no way we've just driven into Croatia, right? Just to deliver one quick post across the border. You'd never. Yeah, I nodded off asleep, Pinky, and woke up like 10 minutes into the raid, and I was banned. But it's because they raided someone playing Jackbox, and there was some trolls being like horribly racist, and you know the Jackbox trolls. So they banned everybody who wasn't talking because they didn't know who the troll was. So I got caught up in all that. But I mean, I'd never been to a stream before, so I messaged them about it just to like try and find out what was going on. But I watched the VODs and saw the trolling that's going on. So I understand why they banned me, but also, you know, I understand that they got to learn how to deal with things. And maybe your moderator will learn, get some experience from this and be better. Okay, a lot of anger, a lot of Guardian, the Freight Relay Health Center. Could find that if we had to. Harold is a very Viking-y kind of name. Harold. That says DK. Back of his car here. This is the Aalborg portal. All good signs. Oh, this is a football stadium. Oh, with floodlights. Oh, sports. Portland? Portland's. No, it's a shopping center. Why have they got floodlights?
Got it! That's wonderful! Let's
What is
go!
that? Thank you for your start of your streak as well, Jet. It's the start of great things. Look at this. I'm gonna guess the sponsored by Red Bull. League, the Cup champions, maybe. Anyway, we're in Denmark. Yeah. Okay, it's Portland Park, but it is the football stadium. It's not some random shopping mall. Oh, we got some Japan, I think. We're pretty low down. House is looking good. Ours looking boxy. 40. As like two of the Spice Girls. Like, no surprises, no alarms. Oh. Oh. Thrown off my mouth a little bit. The coverage. We try and move around. Is it? Yeah. Yellow. Oh, no. Yellow poles. 4.5. Go for a drive. Oh! Look. How did we even get to the other place? It's a real pain. But it's a familiar pain. No, this is official. That is official. That is what you get. Welcome, welcome, map. I've 25k'd every country. We go through on stream. It's been like a year and a bit now since Lebanon came out. It's really kind of a pain. But this is what it's like driving around there. I did 25k's. It took a while. It was like not quite a year. It was anything in Beirut, what you just saw. The coverage is so bad to move around on, but it all looks a little like a little blurry like this. Not good. This was round 5, and I was so happy. I was so lucky because look, we're like on the edge of town. We can see the whole town. We're right on the edge where all the buildings are. So we could find it. We could find the we didn't have to dig around in the middle of all this mess. It was a beautiful round 5. Sometimes round 5 is the absolute killer when you've been working so hard. But this is my sign of escape. Yeah, you'd rather just not have it as part of a maps. Totally understandable. There was that time though, I used it to my advantage. Hang on, let me find a clip. Ooh, come on. Dude, NMPZ. This is a flat bit, no trees. But I'm thinking, this is me thinking. No, it's not playing, it's not playing clip. I see a flat bit with no trees. This is a flat bit, no trees. This is, as you see, a particularly bad foothills blur. The hell is that? It's crazy, but this didn't get me a 5K though, so it didn't really help. There's so much of a world with so much good coverage. Why do you have to settle for the worst ones? Average German house. These Philippines. Gonna be knockoff Burger King. Lots of English everywhere. Right vehicles. Can I do a special find a province? This isn't even a province, it's a city. Laguna Highway. No. I think that is a Laguna. Oh, it's a pretty big city. Are we walking around? Are we back? It says Bogota. I thought we might be in Costa Rica again. But we'll be happy with some Bogota trekker. Got the side hat. Oh, there's so many cool things we find. Bogota, the capital of Bolivia, as we all know. So I'm a professional geoguesser. I got a bronze medal, a physical bronze medal, for playing geoguesser at TwitchCon. One of my highlights, my whole career. Really. My comment was I like Guam because you had to play on your mobile device. It was like a big live quiz thing, and you there were like 30 questions or 30 rounds. First 5 rounds would just guess a 50-50, is it this country or that country, and then the next 10 were like, you have to just pick the country on the map to get the right country. And the last 15 were, you know, get as close as you can, regular 5King. And I was kind of up there at the top, but I wasn't in the very top until we got a Guam. And if you ever tried zooming in on your phone to try and find some island in the middle of the Pacific or whatever. It's not easy. I was ready, bro. I knew Guam, like Philippines and across. I knew how to get to Guam. So I got so many points back on my Guam rounds. Yeah, you unless you had a tablet with you, you just had to log in with the like the Wi-Fi and do it on your phone. So everyone was like really having a hard time, but Guam got me there over the line. There was some other cool guesses as well. There's one on the Catalina Islands. On here, there was one on here, which didn't look very much like California. People were guessing like Ecuador and stuff. But yeah, I knew I had a chance. I was really confident playing the GeoGuessr TwitchCon panel. It wasn't an official panel. It was like a week or two before the unofficial French World Cup in 2022 is taking place. Yeah, but iPad is at least tolerable, right? You can kind of get where you need to. When I'm traveling as well, if I'm keeping my daily challenge streak going, then I'm on my phone. But now I've got a tablet, so it should be a bit easier. No, no. What do you mean? What do you mean we get 200 meters of roads? At least we can see lots of plates that aren't European. We should be okay in Russia. Should be okay. We're giving it a good stare. I'm not seeing any blue and yellow. Do we get a reflection of us? Not quite. They should try to play bull there. Bull. Anytime you've got to do like a finicky kind of. What if I just like speed boost my way? As fast as I can. Any direction. Nope. But GeoGuess is coming to Steam as well. I really hope it's soon. Like, it's promised this year. So they may do what they did with Lebanon and I think Oman. What came out at the same time as Lebanon? It might have been Kazakhstan. I've been making. So the reason we're doing this streak is because I've got to delete. Well, I've got to say goodbye to 1,200 my VODs from all 15 years of me streaming on this platform, which is limiting it to 100 hours total of highlights that you can have. So I've got to export them all to YouTube, and I've got to 1,100. Only 100 to go now. The final few. So in honor, all of these countries we're guessing. So 1,050. What we're at right now. This is on honor of this VOD. We're keeping keeping them in our minds. This is from me trying to get to 1,000 streak before I went to TwitchCon. Iceland, clearly. Bulgaria? Yeah, Bulgaria. So this is why I'm doing it. We're doing all the to pay honor to all the past VODs. And we've only got April 19th to get there. So I'm gonna have to really trust. Oh, pole socks. The pole socks. That makes me much happier. We can send Russia. Everything else should be Russia anyway, but the pole socks. Really like fill my heart with joy. Senegal. It's kind of mosque as well, the sand and the car. We are driving on the right, really. We're just on the left for a bit. We're French kind of poles. Tires. Everything asleep in the hot heat. We got the Frenchness, Arabicness. That's a very fancy. You don't often see the email address written in cursive. I think we goats. We are still driving on the left, but ignore that. There we go. Now we're back. No random follow car. But we can't afford to go back to zero. With this streak, we have to continue this 1200. There's no recovery. This. We've got some Terra Motors, Japan EV company. Looks like we're in Bangladesh here. Actual signage. What rare treat is this? Super rare. Disregard. There's bar 8, but there's nothing. 9 and 27. Basically on the R14 now. Oh, tell lie. We went on the main on our way over. This is almost like Madagascar Church. But this is unfinished second story. Bolivia. So YPF Bolivia, right? YPFB. YPF is like an Argentinian. That's very fancy. Are you blue? Are you proposing mass be the political party? They got the Estonian colors. Mass. Bolivia flag here. Probably Evo approved. Edgar here. If we really want to check out Bolivia, we can find some electricity. One. This or this. Mostly this, because it's one of the eyes of my emotes. Always carry around your safety Bolivia checklist. This is a real wall in Bolivia with two next to each other. Two different ones with paint running down both of them and a tree behind the wall giving me like the Sideshow Bob fringe. That's just what it looked like. People say I see faces and all kinds of things. But that's, you know, tell me that's not a face. Very sad one too. Got big hills up here. Big Busan booming hills. Maybe. There we go. Totally confident in my big hill meta. Okay, shopping, take a breath. It looks like it should be a bit of Greenland, right? But let's hope. There's a guy. What kind of boat is this? Almost like one guy on the boat controls, another guy kind of lounging around, and a couple of big boxes full of flight cases, camera equipment. No, not that one. Different boat. The Compor. We got the Greenland flag though. That's handy. Okay. Down for ice. We need to look behind us in case someone pops up. Or this unblurs. At 25k, that's Greenland as well. Look, the flag is flapping. Look at that. No, they don't show me a Greenland flag on the map. They show Denmark, but still. We're fine. This is just some big booming canyon stuff up here. Right. It could be the Zuckerberg contingency. We go through here, but it's a different boat that goes up here. Then up to here. Pretty sure that's a different boat. The moon had a human face. Yeah, there's all the little craters. Like little pock marks on the face. I mean, Middle East, sometimes I see more obscure faces. But that's for pareidolia. Pareidolia. Can't pronounce it. This flag is the we're sponsored by Volvo. Volvo sponsors some boating, yachting stuff. We might just keep going until we hit lands. No, it should really be Greenland. Maybe we're actually further down on that. There's a lot of boat action down here. I think. Go up into Visper, which might be where we are. We just click Greenland. Like another 20 minutes before we get to a similar place. We've got the Greenland flag. A little bit east of Nuke on the other side. Oh. Thank you, Shadow. Up here. We'd be going a long way. I appreciate you being here just at the right time. Poland, probably. No, Efika, Tonkia. Baptista. A lot more Hungarian. Oh, but now we've got the little thing over the A. I thought the double Zs and the maybe it's just a glitch. A lot of diacritics, but the Romanian ones. Hey now, hey now. Okay, there's gonna be one side road street name. And we can go home happy. I know it's all looking good, but sometimes they merge a little bit. We got Stork Nests. All the side roads are like off the side street before we can get to a road name. Must be Strada right here. Over flag. Hanging outside front of a house. Pulled up in itself. That's that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. It was like flavors of both. I've had like even out here, I had like some street names with UTCA. We run Hungarian word for street. And then at the very end of it, it translated it also into Romanian. But the first one was for Udka. It's I get paranoid and nervous. uh, it looks like we have some Panama action. This is PM. Got Spanish. Find some taxis or some alto. So far as, unless we get brand new Nicaragua or something, the only alto region of this car. Costa Rica was still trekking. It's come back, but it's the older like park trekker in San Jose. Maybe like a weird beach. Oh yeah, Romania's one of my favorite countries for geoguessing because you got so many different road types. You got like the blue roads, the red ones, the yellow ones, the green ones, the white ones. Right, Panama, 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 Panama. Right behind the data. Almost feels like Dini or something. But we Gen 4. No, it could be. Coverage looked good. Got what's the electricity company? Keeping it real out here. Beautiful Mbane. It's got some Bhutan. That's kind of a red plate. That's kind of Bhutanese wall adornments. That's also kind of red plate as well. We got a grey car. It had a like it looked like it could have been South America. As like just a couple of hints. NFTZ. Probably in capital. Right, just across the river in the valley. Yeah. Australia, we got the Ute, we got the yellow place, just drop it in Sydney. Move on to the next one. Right. The bins, the beautiful bins. Always there to help us. H something. I was saying yesterday, it's like, oh, somehow every single Harperville, every single time Streaky Car went out, it was bin day in Australia. Or Hertzville. Yeah. Welcome to the 5Ks. Dudley and Gloucester. They're not miles away from each other in the UK. How bizarre. How bizarre. Welcome. This is. Oh, who is this? Dog's confused by style. Forgotten the artist. It's a good summer song, summer banger. 1996. All these songs. In this bit. Maybe. No, further up. Welcome in. We got a nice rhythm going, Palmer. We got Cambodia. We had one road in Russia where we could go like half a mile up and down, and that was it. But luckily there were some vehicles and a pole, sign of some socks. But other than that, that was kind of potential scariest part. Got the back of the car, which is also Cambodia. Other than if you got some time, the mile markers along the roads, they change. So say you were going along the 6, right? You see one mile marker, it will say Dam Deck is like 62. And like Santuk. You hit the next mile marker, it will give you a different town. It will say like Kampong. So if you go along and find like 2 or 3, you'll have more things to look for with just like one tiny town. They change them up in random. Yeah, you'll often get the English. I think so. From what I remember, you'll see it in English, yeah. You won't have to translate. But yeah, you'll find like, if you don't like what you see, just go to the next one. And then you can use the distances that you get to help find it closer. That saves quite a bit. Also, sometimes it will lie about what the number is. So don't be afraid if you see like you're on the 76, but it feels like you're going like this. You could still be on the 76. Or if you're on the 65, it might not exist on the map. It just means you're probably on the 64. Most of them are right, but some of them are a bit wonky. Oh, this seems posh. And we're going to turn around and see a big, tall glass building. But it's going to be behind like one of these. It wasn't that dramatic, you know. It's London, you know. It's not like saying a green bus, Singapore. This means I can remember what London looks like. Bank is kind of cool for a subway station as well, because you walk under here and you walk like a half a mile to get to the actual tube stations. To the point where you're better off just walking half a mile in whatever direction you want to go to. You'll probably get there quicker. You can grab this London clock if you'd like. There you go. Oh, you already got. What do you exactly say? It's pretty central. Pretty easy to find. Right, I don't think we're going to get to 1100 in the next hour, but we could do. Because I've got a book club to get to, Meliandros. Looks Greek as Greeky. As Greek could be. Oh my goodness. I'm sold. I'm fully sold. It was the middle of Greece. It was right in my heart. Greekendom. We've got a J. We've got an L with a line through it. We've got a K, Z. Yeah, we can send Poland. Got like a Trabant mascot up here. Any doubt remaining? Got Polly holes. That Krakow. Uh, AG. Yeah, we are low then, I guess. Who's AG? It's so below us up. Tiny. Wait, is this Ricky Martin? It's so far. We're to 996. I guess it is. Yeah, probably. So the K. Got the double things on the OO. Ooh. Die Critic a go. Hey, we believe science. Got a billiard room, my France. Find a little blue sticker. These markings, we like the offsets. Things in the middle. Big old cows up there. The blue, le bleu. Also a bit French. We'll just tick the cross because we're getting so close now. It almost feels like it's possible. So famous last words. Like Colombia. It's like the Colombia Bhutan 50-50. I'm pretty sure it's this one though. Dirty yellow plate, but it is yellow. Chicken. Going downhill. Well, not really downhill. Just following the contours of the cliff. You could even see some like Philippine looking buses going around Colombia. I thought they were train tracks. That's some gotta be a sign there's something, some escape from this mountain. There's a train going along here. Okay, we got some yellow pole, yellow and black pole activity. Like poles. It had good roads. Now we're good, because the train led this way, so this must be way to town. What does that say? Okay, yellow place Colombian cross. Yellow place Colombian cross. Poker. Stop off, play poker, yeah. Experience poker. Have an review to refuse. These locations in the center of the country are really filling my heart with joy. What's that you say? Fly splatter, fly splatter, fly splatter. On a road going northwest. Okay to me. These fake Serbian bollards, you say? Not a problem. Yellow signs. Show me. Show me the Eastern North Mac. Place names. MK. And we got the skinny cylindrical ones. Just trust and flies. You take nothing else away from your time here. There's no about flies of Macedonia. Maybe we're on one of the offshoot roads. Gonna join the main road. We're not even getting little signs to warn us about bridges. A little, hey, there's a bridge coming up. Please flip your table upside down. Got one in Scenic. Go down that roads. Irvin. Would have been nice to see we have a Burzvo. Burzvo. Oh, there's Cynic. Nik. Little house. This thing. Around the corner. This road bends right. Not too much well. But gone the other way, we go straight into this town. It's, I follow the flies. Keep flies in focus. Everything else just glides. Beyond we reach destination. The closest we're ever going to get to this sticker is not offering up anything. This fully unblurred plate is pretty good though. I've said how confident I was. And normally I'd have sent it. We need to see. All triumphant. Dead flies. Trying to make his mark. Bow, 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 bow. Should be just about to hit the corner. Can't have how much more to go. Circular sign. See it now. Coming up. The town. Sign. 150 meters. Got road. Fly is no lie. Could be Wales. Prepare to stop. Stop. Oh, white plates. The Boyne River. Okay. Navarre Education Center. The old Senegal car. For we lost all the road riskiness. Oh. Got all the Senegal taxes. Sideways paint counts. Disappointing. This one? I've seen this one before. Still Senegal. Got this Rwanda looking truck. Why are they hanging their flag up sideways? We okay here? We're going this way, right? Yeah, we're going sideways. You're not T-boning with taxis. Oh look, we got a big old statue. Roman numerals. Big tuba. Dakar has some black truck energy. Oh, handy Poland's. Yo, no language Poland gas. Turkey? Oh, it's right. Australia. Host. words never lie. Good like driving song. Road just flies by, listen to us. Diddle, 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 diddle. Not sure if I'll get anywhere. The drive will be, yeah, be a long drive. I'll get a quick short lift for flaps. First 1, 2, 3. The danger of death. Going all the way up here. Going to Carmel. And all the way. Like a GeoWizard country. Did say Mile that's in London, but not this one. That's a city, village called Mile. Also a Pulp song. Maybe from 1996. Released on the 29th of March, 1996. From a Trainspotting soundtrack film of the same year. Oh no, yeah, well, but yeah, basically, Mile End from Pulp. Fitting perfectly into soundtrack. By geoguessing. Is that like 1 mile from Lizard's Point? Most southern part of the UK. Apart from, I forget this. Those are the Scilly Isles. Mainland UK. Right. We're in Kazakhstan, driving on the right. Lilix. We don't have to 5K this. Remember those good times? Yeah. No, I told a lie. I didn't think we'd get to 1100 by 5 o'clock. But maybe we can. Is this Gina G? I don't know if I'm happy remembering it. No? Happy to be mistaken. Who's got red soul like this in Australia? Oh. Oh, no, no, no. What's happening here? We're getting teleported. We're in Spain? What do you mean we're in Spain? Apparently we're in Spain. When does it just become like sub-Saharan Africa desert? Spain. Is it Extremadura? Extreme Dura? It's Spanish, it's European. We're not on one of the islands somewhere. We're just mainland Spain, just doing its thing. Oh yeah, 10 kilometers to Cordoba. I haven't seen no hunting sign. I haven't seen a Castillo. What are the odds? Get an actual junta on the side of a random car we pass. Underneath Extremadura. Look at all this. All the hills and the channels. What's going on down here? What's Spain doing down here? Where's all this water coming from? Like zooming in an eyeball. Okay, we got Vegan. Bam. E-G-E-N. Got the black corners. We got the O. Ulfos. Green plate. 20 countries in 30 minutes. Netherlands. We're still keeping safe and in our progress. Just about one time, don't be in the enclaves. Yeah. Football pitch. They got cows playing football. Van der Howell, excellent goalkeeper. We got stripy bits. We've got San Francisco. We've got Chingo. Chingo. They tell me we're not floating around Lake Titicaca here. Also river. Future. Catamarans. El Brazil. So Service source. Sao Francisco. Up in the probably this bit, right? This is nice river to go floating around here. A little further down the river, but the same river. River is the San Francisco River, of course. Oh. Tell me you're Belgian without telling me you're Belgian. Is this like a Wile E. Coyote that just painted a brick wall to look like a nice road you can drive onto? No, the Roadrunner's painted the wall. Wile E. Coyote's like, yeah, let's get out of town. Splat. Classic sneaky Belgian move. Look, we're definitely Portugal. Look at our flowers. Got red plates. Random calls. I've etched off a little flag. Street name. The Belgian phone numbers. Lovely Belgium houses.com. It's like the place where this would be if we were on Netherlands Belgium sites. Poland again, but there's only one line. We don't have a cycle path. It might be that mildly hilly part of or it could be Germany, Rotterdam, or anywhere. Could be Rotterdam. Imagine if I got on them right. What if it was Sneaky Belgium again? What if it was? That's yellow. Cows. Okay, how about a car which is not in bright sunlight? Yellow plates. I swear, one time. This one time, we'll get a full world map on the side of a cow that's accurate. Like, there's so many cows, right? One of them has to get it right. We have the technology, right? We can do it. Going full on them. Oh, there's more up north. Zaza, the gap to the fence. Gen 4. Drive no left. Sunset north. Keep an eye out for a little road number. I mean, it's kind of Dutch-ish influence. Oh. So, Poland again. Big old first time. Hungry. That's bonus flag. We're going on a European tour. Still part of Europe. Iceland. Mexico. Does it count as a stone wall? No. With Gen 4 up in Argentina, well. Look at the soil. Could we be? All the way up. Oh la la. Might even say on this side, the state. San Jose. No, back. That truck has been traveling. Once you drive so far down to Argentina, like, is there any point in going back? You're just like, you know what? It's nice down here. Entre Rios. This guy just really is wheelbarrow. All the way down. Nothing in it. Entre Rios. Is it this one? No, it's that one. Next to the colon. Oh. That's not rifty. But it doesn't mean we're not in a rifty place. Oh, look at the dog. It is flapping. With toes spread. How did it go so fast? This is where it gives up on us. It's chasing us, and then in one moment, it's like, you know what? I hit the brakes, turn around, and I'm off. Flying, absolute flying. Although it's shadow, I gotta say, it's got the shadow of a cat. Is that the tongue sticking out the sides? No. Like mid. Kind of just latched on the back of us for a nice quick chase. Oh, it was cross. Oh, it was angry because it was busy crossing the roads. We made it have to like hurry back. It gave us a quick telling to, quick telling off. We're just driving along, down. Maybe we honked at it. It's like, what did you say? Get out of it. It wasn't running full speed. It was just naturally spread out here. Also, there's the Civic Montenegro kind of actually going on here. But Penguin, you downpour thunder outside. Oh, I mean, yeah, you got to be inside to enjoy a thunderstorm. Definitely. Can you put them off till Monday? Yeah, he was making sure we even overpower our engine. We're gonna hear it. This is gonna be Monty. Right, we got the bendy road barrier. The Cyrillic. We feel that there should be a rift. We just need 2 cars. I'll settle for 2 cars. For Golf GTIs with Monty Place. I could even accept a Passat. Oh non. Pas de la voiture. Je voudrais. I mean, at this point, we could have taken a train, got there quicker. Just up along the mountainside. Let's go. Let's meet up. Oh no, we hit Brezka and Banya. Kopska. Good look where the rifts are. Serbia's got it. Maybe we've been. Mr. Kosovo. It is. Maybe we can find some bars soon. Yeah, it still works for Serbia. Yeah, maybe a piece, but that's quite a big one. Well, Stacks done a great job. DK looks like 3 letters, like the rest. This is PK. Doesn't it always have an antenna as well? 20. Yeah. Sign's not really Monty. Okay, if we see Lukovska, actual Lukovska. Oh, it was just an L, not a. Oh. No, I think it does. It should always, but like if we get one or two clicks about it, maybe. But I haven't been looking at the back. Or have I? How much wood can a wood truck truck? Wood truck can truck wood. Other than the initial NMPZ, not really seen any other anti-exclusive ideas. Guess the clue was not seeing a Volkswagen. A French Renault. Metal truck. Right, I think we're good. Perfect. We're gonna pass one more town we can find. Here's where all the wood gets delivered. Oh, here's the golf. Golf is saying Serbia. The exact one. What's that? Okay. I don't know. Super bright. Waldo's. Where's Waldo's? Mexican. Are we Mexican close to the border? Yeah, Grim. Is it like Baja, maybe? Close. This is the Mexican street sign. Postcode CP. Not filled in. Oh, I didn't even look at the mountains. The classic Latvian sinkhole. Better. Some Geo guesser came and dug off a bollard to take home. No, but we got the hooks. We might get a bus stop on this road. But I think we'll get to a good road if not. Just to make sure. I think yeah, the alternating hooks are normally Latvia side of things. But it can be the rogue ones. And you can get those in like Russia too even sometimes. Okay. But yeah. We should have enough for bus stop. Or some language. 5 windows on the bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Estonia's got 4. yeah. No, I welcome the guesses as well. Because it helps see if I'm like getting in the right zone too. Calabria is in one of Italy, right? was it, Romania? Dove tutte bene sempre. Ti amo, Giulia. Yeah, it was an Italian love note to Julia. Oh, look at that look. It's like he's got a chihuahua head. next to Sicily. Okay, it's good. Yeah, definitely not hanging out on San Marino. This looks fun. No, no, it doesn't look fun anymore. It looks disgusting and leads straight down for bins. I don't know what they're putting in that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, that's dismal, grimy. Back to the garbage. Got a Z with a thing on. Got plus 420. Got the I with a thing. It's like a Czechia, Slovakia mix, maybe. Yeah, we've got Star problem. We've got the Angry R. 420 is Czech. Thank you, sarcasm. Right. 94. Pumps ahead. Bit Jordan-esque, but UAE works. Don't really see the back of the car here. Just out east. UAE. Sometimes they just got monster flags flapping around. Oh, we had some at the start and I missed it too. Poland? Because the tree's big. No. Why have we got a little blue and reds? Oh, what's this little special antenna flag? Some new clues. Got the blue, le bleu. Are they trying to make a tricolor of the antenna? I really don't remember seeing the red and blue together. But yeah, go to France. Le Vache, Le Bleu. Hey Jack, welcome in. I was enjoying some Denmark last year. I took a trip to the GeoGuessr World Cup. I went into to Oslo, took the ferry, the night ferry, down, cruising through the fjords, waking up in Copenhagen. It's a beautiful time. Went from there up to the World Cup, Stockholm. Look at this. We've got more friendless. Assistance of Le Bleu. How you doing? We doing this streak to honor my VODs, which are being removed from Twitch and uploaded to YouTube. If you want to see what GeoGuessr used to look like in 2020, and check out some of the older GeoGuessr VODs and stuff. We've played so much over the years. So I've got 1,200 to get to upload to exports. And I've been doing that slowly, and this streak is in honor of all of these. So I'm at 96 now. So far I've only uploaded 1,000. 100. No, just 1,000. No, I can't count. So this VOD is what we're up to right now. Which was just last year. In October. We're almost up to present day. You're getting all the plans ready. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it for this World Cup, but maybe I'm hoping to. It was a kind of a whirlwind trip. I only spent one day really in Copenhagen, Denmark. Yeah, the white bollards should be Germany or nowhere else for these plays. Luxembourg's got some similar bollards, but not the top plates. New Umdorf and armor 245. Nice little road number to look for. They're not really in the kind of order we'd like, but yeah, are you on the Discord, the World Cup Discord, Jack? I haven't checked in there for a while, but I know there's like a good organizing stuff going on there. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, check it out with football match before. But yeah, there's such a great event like a couple days before. Oh, the day after, yeah. Like big community meetup. Were you there in Stockholm? I had like a free entry. Everyone can just hang out and meet up. There were no games on that day, and yeah, we got to meet like so many people who I've known from Twitch over years, and a lot of the players in the World Cup too. It was so such a great time. Right, Germany. Guess for USA. But happy hour. It was kind of southern, doesn't it? Speed limit, trails ends. I mean, it says trails end, but I think we're in the middle somewhere. Vegas leftover. VA hospital. You hold up the game, just like to arrange stuff. Yo, Jack, I've if you keep in touch, if you're not in the Discord, then keep in touch because I'm gonna like if I do it again, I definitely want to spend some more time in Denmark. Because Supercar Rise, like last year there was another streamer who's doing some IRL stuff, and like there were a couple of streamers doing a tour of like Sweden and then Denmark, and the chat like the mods in the chat organized a surprise parachute jump. They were like, yeah, we're just gonna drive you to this thing we're doing today. And then they show up at the big, is near Copenhagen. It's like the big skydiving center. And then off they went, like a couple hours later, jumping out of a plane. It was crazy. Yeah, have you done that? I don't know if I can't remember the name of the place, but it was like one of the big ones. We went south at all. We were in the middle though. A couple times, yeah. Singapore bus. Yes, there's one closer. A ski paraglide. Oh, like the water ski thing. Got Sri Lanka all over the place. Got tasty food. Got yellow plates. We got Ashok Leyland. I don't even need to read the truck. It's bound to say Ashok Leyland. Oh, you had it's like mountain skiing. That sounds crazy. Right. Okay. We know it's SK. SL. Okay. We just have to prove it. One more for luck. Make it look nice. Maybe some Oman. Don't know. We're just UAE. Getting excited for some Oman again. Yeah, so the new countries that come out, when they do finally come out, we'll be going around blindly 25k them. It says AE. And I think we switched to the other car too at some point. You got some nice food, you order yourself with some breakfast sandwich from a gas station. Maybe I got my yeah. Let's check something. Make sure I don't miss book club. Right. Should be in a few minutes. Keep an eye on it. But yeah, we've got to the part where this is how many VODs I've uploaded. It's like we've run up to the present day. That means I need to export the rest of my VODs before we get there tomorrow. This is huge. We got 100 or 99 countries to go. Just 99 countries. So tomorrow we're gonna hopefully do that. We'll keep that safe and sound. We've got a bit of time though. We can do this waffle. I like to. It's like the Wordle, but feel free to help out here. You got to make a word using the letters. You swap tiles around to make them put in the right place. So green ones are in the right spots. Orange ones means it's somewhere in this word. So this is probably agree. Because A would be the G and the R. Then we got another letter. The E. I could put the E in here. But that wouldn't work. The E needs to be in here. This E could be in this word or this word. But the T has only got one word it's part of. So the T is somewhere in here. Yeah, you can do it like Wordle. So like this one, the T might not be in this word, but the A definitely is. I'm pretty sure the G is up here. The R has to be in this spot now. So agree. We've got E's to spare. We've got E's all day. So do we want an I to go to this one or this one? Probably this one. It's probably not GN, so EN is probably this words. But N is not going to be here or here. So there's 3 spots left for N. The word going down the middle could be waffles itself. This would be ET then. ETE. ETAL. ETL? Oh, the F. Sorry, the F can't be in the vertical one. Because it's not orange here. They should save waffles for like number 1000, I guess. Yeah, we can't even have Fs in chat to help you. And then the swaps, we got a limit of 17, but if we get it perfectly, minimum mistakes, we have 5 swaps left at the end. So we've got some leeway to play around. What word would have no A, no E? Maybe an O. But the O would have to be here or here. There's probably an I in this words. EA. Yeah, no L. There's one L not in this word or this word. So the L has got like this word. Could be double L maybe here. F all. If we try them out, we'll run out of swaps. So we're trying like do it in our head. Don't worry, this is the more complicated one. There's an easier one, which is just a 5 by 5 without these bits of yeah. Let me try something that would fit in here. RG. It could be ING. Got enough spare. Aping. Now we've got a whole bunch for this one. And we know that S is got to be down here then somewhere. Or it could be an easel. Just an easel. With the E down here. The Grail, the Holy Grail. Guess the F for this one. FRE. The O is not in this one, though. The O has to be in this words. Stop with O here. Witless. That's... Yeah, witless works. No. Witness. Why am I going witless? Frontal. We could have done it if I didn't mess up the witness. The witless. This is the normal daily one. Nice and simple. Some N has to be here or here. The G has to be here or here. This has got to be Tango. Right? Tango. There's A in this word too, so the A would have to be at the start here. Because it can't fit next to the other A. Should be A, HA. Something N. Again, we could do it again. Quick chart. It could be a chart, but the R needs to be in here though. This is craft. There's an alarm. Okay, we've done it in 5. With 5 times. We're successful. We're smart. So smart. Let's try a quick, impossible attempt. Beat our no move score on the world map. 24.854 is truly stunning. We could, every time we try and beat it, round 1 we lose too many points. It's not beatable unless we get it just right. Find a shanty in Ghana. Old Students Association of where? Oh, we do have a high school. Kwabe. Gotta find a zone. possible? The B. It should look like B. In Corbeil. Donate. Donate. Donated by. You just get a state. Candy not state. Regions. The region. It was IE and QIE. Sorry, I've left the shanty. Basically there now. One down. Got Rose in Italy. Oh. 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 For A1. Montecilio. One's hiding me, this one. A45. Or 7. Gotta find a Montecilio. Vidona. The airport. Military airports. Hold Wild West. Arch roundabouts. This is not where we are, this is where shop is, right? Carina. Mont Montalcini. El Samarante. Also needs for A1. That way. A roundabout or something this way. If I find Montecillo. All of that and the A1 is that way. We're here. The wall. That's a roundabout. That's a road. Ingress for Villa. What about a part where it goes straight east? Round bends. Okay. Goes northeast round bend. Yeah. Yeah, no, it really, really could happen. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Blur. What garbage is this? Pick a random state. Could it be Canada? Because we're so straight east-west. What happened here? A little bit of Minnesota. Even mailbox. So, why haven't 25k yet? Even if I knew the roads, getting the 25k, getting the 5k. There's no water. Dry farmlands. Random road in Kansas. If we find the right city, we could have found this. Honest vibe. Oh, Infest. It was Vilnius. Google reclaim. Well, then round 5. Round 5. If we got 20k, we'd have been just fine here. Looking at some 19th century famous carriages cart around with rich and powerful Portugal. Parma? Can these have houses? Maybe Parma could have saved us. Museum of Carriages. Not the agriculture. Architecture. I think it probably is a final museum. It's just right there. A museum for 16th to 9th century carriages. It wouldn't have been so bad. We lost it on round 3, sadly. Okay, let's take us on a little raid away. I'll get my final book reports set for running outros. Want to hop over and listen to us talk about do Andor's Dream of Electric Sheep, and like about 30 minutes maybe. Check my address out. We're gonna roll out to the Spice Girls. $9.97 tomorrow for the possibly the final trek to 1200. I've got a busy day today. I've got to export 100 of remaining VODs, including this VOD. Is cool. So I'm exporting VODs. Bad exporting VODs. Self-referential YouTube channel content. You can find me on Umo Twitch VODs or Umo Papist and Quack. I'm almost at 100 YouTube subs for my Umo Papist and Quack. So if you want to help me reach that, that'd be incredible. Slow progress. Okay, the Spice Girls. Sorry to interrupt. I had to go on a raid. Where should we go? I'm gonna raid about a little bit. Sunday Solly. Good rating Solly. Doing a bit of Overwatch. Thank you everybody. Let's quick send hellos. Solly's awesome. French streamer. Sings and games. Enjoys the nice things, I think. Grown her hair out for about a year now. Well, and it looks fantastic.